Hello everybody. I'd like to welcome everyone to our masses. Things have changed a little bit since we have come back together. We have made some changes to try to keep the health of our parishioners being foremost and paramount. We're going to have a little bit of a video now to show you some of the changes. In closing, I'd like to thank those who helped to open up our church, our opening committee, our parish staff, especially our facilities manager, Paul Lands, for all the hard work and effort they put into it. So my brothers and sisters, I have but two words to say to you this day. Welcome home.
Okay, so the best way that we could all come back together and be really safe is to pre-register for every mass that we'll be attending.
So we ask you to pre-register so we can keep track of numbers and to contact you in case of an emergency.
So all you have to do is give Linda or Tina a call at the rectory and they'll get you all checked in.
Here's Linda now.
Hi, this is Linda. Hey, good, how are you? Sunday, okay. And how many are going to be with you? 2, okay. Okay, I will put you down for Sunday, and don't forget to bring your hand sanitizer and wear a mask. Okay, and so we will see you on Sunday. You're welcome. All right, bye.
Okay, so when you come to Mass, you need to bring 4 things with you. And the first one is a facial covering. Anyone over the age of 2 years old needs to have a face mask on at all times.
Check. Number 2 is you have to have personal sanitizer with you inside the pews. We're gonna need that for right before communion. Check.
And the third is we have to social distance. So we're gonna have to stay at least 6 feet away from any person that's not in your household. We have to keep our distance.
And number 4 is to bring patience. It's a very difficult time, but if we are safe together, we're gonna stay healthy together.
As soon as you arrive at church, you'll be greeted with a smile. You'll have to check in, and then you can find hand sanitizers on the walls as you enter the church, all the while keeping your social distance. And then an usher will find you. As you enter the church, you'll find a basket in the center aisle for your offertory gifts. It will remain there until you exit the church.
Ushers will seat you according to households in every other pew marked with a green check. Just make sure as you sit, you're 2.5 feet in from the outside, which is what these blue markers are, to keep distance. And just so you know, the restrooms are for emergencies only, and only one household is allowed in at one time. So just make sure to knock first and wait on the markers if they're occupied.
And you'll notice we're not going to be using missalettes. All the Mass parts will be projected up on the white screen. Communion will be distributed by Father Jim and the deacons by section. The ushers will come and let you know when your pew is ready. Be sure to wear your mask.
As soon as your pew is on deck, use your personal hand sanitizer to sanitize your hands. Once you enter the aisle, make sure that you stay in the middle of it and on the 6-foot markers.
When you approach the Eucharistic minister, receive the Eucharist in your hand, turn away, take a step or two, undo the side of your mask, consume the body of Christ, and then reattach your mask.
Return by the center of the aisle, keeping 6-foot distance. And here's what it looks like.
Processional hymn, the rear pews will exit first, keeping social distancing in mind.
We all know that we miss one another, but unfortunately, we cannot congregate yet, inside or outside. So make sure that you give a lot of air hugs, a lot of waves,
blow kisses through your mask,
and to not hold up the exiting process. Thanks for being here.
Welcome home.